A topic that regularly comes up in conversation, both professionally and in the confidentiality of our coaching space, is the idea or the concept of jealousy. Now, the first reaction is that jealousy is a nasty thing. It's not a good thing. It's not something that you want to have to face or, just to deal with in your own life, or something that you have to deal with in the world around you. And I want to introduce an alternative perspective on this. You see, I find jealousy to be a gift. Now, don't get me wrong. Hear me out for a moment. You see, well, what is jealousy? Jealousy is that rush of emotion that you experience when you see something happening in front of you that does not conform or fit in or resonate with something that you value. When you have jealousy in a relationship, you see something taking place that makes you think that you're about to lose out, or that if you find yourself comparing yourself to another person or another relationship or another context, the underlying issue in jealousy is that you're the one that's about to lose out, and you're going to get the shorter end of the stick. If it's in the workplace, perhaps, you have professional jealousy. You see someone performing, and their success, their performance, their result leads you to believe that you're going to be left out, or you're going to find yourself in a lesser position. You're going to find that they are gaining value and confidence and like almost a currency, and you're the one that's losing out, and you're becoming less value. And the emotion that you experience in both contexts, whether it's in the professional space or in the personal, the relational space, the emotion that you experience is one of fear. You see, what's happening is that your system, your limbic system, your heart, your emotions, your hormones, all that stuff is telling you, hang on, here's something that I need to bring to your attention. Here's what I'd like you to understand me say. It's about translating or recoding what's going on in that moment. To me, jealousy is a gift because it's not about what I'm about to lose. It's more about recognizing why this issue is so important to me. If I have enough emotion attached to it, it's so valuable and so important to me that I fear losing it. It's an indication that this is something worth fighting for, or worth recognizing, or this is something that that's worth acknowledging and appreciating. So jealousy in my whole life has been something to run away from. Today, when I experience an emotion of jealousy, it's not a trigger for me to get on the defensive or the attack. In fact, it's a beautiful trigger for me to recognize, to stop in that moment and to look around and see what's going on, because that sense, that emotion of jealousy is an indication to me of what I value most. When I find myself in this state, when I change my perspective to one of value, I also change my emotion. And as I change my emotion, I change the state, the condition in which I find myself, and I can make better choices, and I can have a higher caliber, quality of thinking about what I say and do next in that moment. Going forward, as you read the book Get Activated and you learn how to change from instinctive reaction to an intentional response in a moment like that of jealousy, I hope that you too can reframe that moment and see what's in front of you as your system tells you this is something to value. If you want to find out more about this subject, jealousy, or the book Get Activated, how to turn from instinctive reactions to intentional responses, visit my website, robinpullen.com.